Hey guys! For those that are tuning in for the first time, hola. And for those that are returning back, what's up? You already know what's about to go down, okay? So for those that are returning, you know the gig. You know that this video is one of a kind because I've never done this on this channel before. And I hope you watch videos 1, 2, and 3 from the convention so far. Because maybe video 4 will make sense, but you don't gotta watch them in order to understand this video. So, as I already explained in the other ones, if you didn't watch those, in this video, I will be presenting the girls that I kept, the clothes that I kept, and also how I restyled them at home. As you can already see, you're getting a preview in the back. Little preview. And I'm gonna divide them in groups of 3. Just because there's about 8 girls, but I kind of have them displayed in groups. And it'll make it a little bit faster. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. But get ready. Once again, you're going to see who I kept, what I kept, and how I'm restyling it, and how I'm using it at home. So I hope you enjoy this video because it's completely different, but we've already seen all the reactions. So let's see all the goodies. Oh, I'm also going to be pointing out some of the things that I purchased because I did style some of the girls with things that I purchased as well. So there's a lot going on. So let's just get into it. Okay. Okay, guys. So here is my group 1. I'm going to show you all the girls, kind of how I have them displayed in my room right now, which is like with all the shopping bags. This is what I consider my like Upper East Side Sunday brunch book club. Now, pretty much everything the girls are rocking right now is from convention. I discovered at convention that I clearly have an addiction to shopping bags. A good 90% of these I bought at either sale rooms or the bazaar. Only one of these Dior bags, the clearly one that looked looking new, is old. I also purchased these adorable books. I feel like I didn't know about them before, but you learn something every day at one of the sale rooms. So this is my group 1. I am going to remove the bags and kind of show you what I did with each girl, because I don't know if you can already tell some of the differences that I was so inspired to do. But as you can notice here, the only girl who I kept was Agnes. I resold the Eugenia and the Adele because I like my Faces of Adele face painting so much better than the new Adele they released. No shade to the new Adele. It's just, I already had this one and I don't want 2 girls with like buzz cuts. And when I saw these ensembles, I was like, my Adele at home is gonna rock it. And Dasha just was dying for a redress, and I was loving every minute of all of this for her. So this is group 1. I'm going to remove all the shopping bags and the books. Just gonna leave them with like their bags and stuff. And I'm gonna break down each girl. Yes, Agnes, yes. So if you guys can already tell, I had Agnes's hair restyled by the amazing Kyle. Like, it's so good to have a BFF in dolls. That's just talented because, oh my God, brings my dreams to life. From the moment I saw the photos of this Agnes, because remember, convention kind of started on Wednesday. I arrived on Thursday. I was in love. The face makeup is just so fresh, so spring related, and it just gives her like this youthful vibe. It's stunners. But for the hair, I wasn't down with it just being like down on her face. I felt like her face was so beautiful and I wanted to show it, that we did something really simple and just kind of like held it back so it wouldn't be all in her face. As far as the outfit is concerned, I wasn't the biggest fan of the headband. So Kyle, once again, anything that's customized for me was done by Kyle. We turned it into a waist belt. I feel like I would have been able to get more reuse out of it that way. So we just took the elastic and added some ties. And now I'm using it kind of like a cummerbund. And then I was a little sad that she didn't have a bag. I thought it would have completed her a little bit better. But I had purchased this one at one of the sale rooms and I was like, oh, it's gold. Her jewelry is gold. So I kind of gave her that. And that's kind of my restyled, reimagined Agnes. It was small touches. I really did love her. There was just really small, subtle things that I did. So, these were them. So this is Agnes, looking fabulous. Can we talk about these shoes? Oh, just fab. Just fab. I don't know how long she's gonna stay in this white look though, because I live in New York and it's way too dusty. Don't want to mess it up. But yeah, love her. Okay, now for these beauties. Okay, when I saw these dolls be released, literally automatically my eyes went to the outfits. These outfits scream me, and from the moment I saw them, was like, I have to mix, I have to match. I already knew I didn't want to keep the girls. I felt like the Eugenia looked way too close to like the Curie that I have from last year's convention. And then obviously I already mentioned that the Adele, I already had an Adele with a short haircut, and I really liked the makeup on this Adele a lot better than the newer one. So I knew that was going to be a no-go. But these looks. So I don't know if you guys know the original photo. So I don't know if you can tell what I've kind of, oh, there goes, oh, went too far. Anywho. So I don't know if you could tell what I've mixed and matched, but it's kind of like I took one girl's top, intertwined it with the other girl. I think I gave them different belts. I'm not even 100% sure. But these pieces were just so amazing that I had to have them. So yeah, this is my reimagined Spring English Rose Romance. Oh, look at that. I intertwined all the names in one. But yeah, here are my two beauties without their shopping bags. Just stunning. Like, I really, these looks sometimes have me speechless, and I like look at them on my doll stand where I have them, and I'm just like, oh, so beautiful, so beautiful. Can't wait to play with it. I also want to do, like, at some point, not to give too many of my styling tips out, but I want to do this white blouse with these shorts that Agnes has, and like this little veil. I almost feel like it's like a really cute summer bridal look. And I might even do it with these like really light pink shoes, because I don't really have that many white shoes, honestly, thinking about it. So yeah, here are my Spring English Rose Romance reimagined, restyled, and on new girls. Okay, let's point that out. Doesn't Dasha look amazing though? She's living. She's living. I feel like you guys have seen the Adele, so you're probably not as impressed. Oh, she is so good. That shirt is giving her some cleavage. Yes, come on, top. Oh, loves. Okay, now we're going to go to group number 2. All right, guys. So this is group 2. This is my front row crew. These are the girls that get photographed at the red carpet and have the latest invitation to the latest trends. So unlike the other group that I just filmed that I had to like take out their shopping bags, I might just do the 3 girls as is, because I didn't really do much here. I kind of just tweaked some really small things. So let's start with Curie. I don't know if you can see what I saw. Maybe it's really just the lip color, but I really felt like last year's Curie from the convention reminded me a lot of this year's Eugenia. And because I already had her, I didn't need her again. But this ensemble, which is the Paris runway look, is actually Kyle's. I think I mentioned in the video, if you watch the reaction from convention, that I would be borrowing it from him because he bought the centerpiece. I did not. It was one of those things where the Giselle made more sense for him and his collecting aesthetic. So I was like, oh, boo, you get it. And I'll just borrow the look for the video. And for anything else, might just shoot her really soon. But here's Curie from last year's convention in the Paris runway look. When I saw this on the centerpiece, guys, I was dead because I had just seen it at the Met Gala and I knew it was bomb on. I love it, like a fashion history, but also looks like it's a mix of Balmain and Chanel with like the pearls and then the fabric. But yeah, that is my Curie wearing this year's Paris runway. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the most talked about girl at convention. I mean, she was on everyone's lips. Naja. Oh, God. I had to have her. Had to. I've been wanting this motorcycle leather dress for so long. I remember the one of a kind that Jessie did for the fairy tale convention. I was obsessed. Wish that was like mass produced. Then I had purchased that Barbie Moschino. You saw the video. That didn't work out for me. So when I saw this, I had to have it because A, she's phenomenal. Get into that face. And B, from the styling to the accessories to the purple gloves to the print inside, it was just perfection. The only thing I did with Naja, just one little thing, Naja, was I wasn't the biggest fan of the boots with this look. I love the boots because I love a good, like, high boot. But I saw these at the souvenir shop and had to give them to her. I also just felt like the longer boots were hiding the stockings. And I'm like, what's the point of having stockings? You got these boots on. So, that's the only thing I did with Naja was just give her a new pair of shoes. And I also feel like the blue goes so well now with the random green bag and the random purple gloves. But that's my Naja. She's very simple. Nothing insane. Kept it classic. But yeah, she's just iconic. Freaking iconic. Yas. And now, moving on to look 3 from group 2. This was the giveaway from the W Club Luncheon. And I know a lot of people were loving the Caroline. I'm not the biggest fan. So I kept the look because I was obsessed with the look. Another one that I know was inspired by Balmain because I love his stuff, so I can see his signatures everywhere. And even with this look, I kept the look pretty much exactly how it was. I just added to it. So as I mentioned, I had gotten the blue boots at the souvenir shop, which came with this black bag. And I felt like Caroline didn't have a bag like most of the girls did. So she needed one. And then I just felt like the beautiful little black hat from Dasha just gave her a real like high fashion Paris look. Although she was New York Fashion Week, but you know, the New York girls like to be crazy sometimes and overly dramatic. I wouldn't know. But yeah, here is the beautiful Eugenia, my Eugenia, rocking the New York Fashion Week look, which was actually very European inspired. Because let me tell you something, as someone who's gone to New York Fashion Week, the looks here are slightly off the rack. Yeah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was group 2. And now off to group 3. Okay, guys, and here's my final group, group 3. These are the red carpet and after party girls. So I'm going to start with my Elise from the Boudoir collection. I am not the biggest Elise fan. I'm going to say that now. There has yet to be an Elise that makes me like die. And also when I look at my girls, I want to look at girls that I can restyle and redress and really use as models throughout my collection. And I felt like with the Elise that was released as the giveaway at the last dinner, that blue eyeshadow was just a little much for me. I'm also a New Yorker, so I have to think about space. Just putting it all out there. But loved this dress. Was loving these shoes. And the earrings are quite beautiful. They just go really lovely with this dress. See, get them. Look at that. Look at that. So I knew when I saw the dress, this Agnes was gonna wear it. Like, I just knew it. Oh, she needs a little touch up on her hair. We'll work on that at some other time. She just, to me, always had this like old Hollywood vibe, and this dress is cut out so beautifully with so many details. To make it a little bit more old Hollywood, I gave her gloves. Shout out to people on Instagram. I was so distracted by how beautiful the dress was and about redressing it that I never noticed it had pockets. Get into that. Oh. Details, guys, details. Like, it's just so effing beautiful. I love the story behind the fact that they've been trying to release this miniature dress since 2017. Yeah, 2017. I'm just glad I was there to get it because it really screams me. Love it. I love gowns. I love gowns and streetwear. I'm a very interesting boy. But here is my Agnes rocking the Jason Wu Spring 2017 gown as she walks down the red carpet at the Golden Globes. We'll say Golden Globes. It would have to be a little bit more glam for the Oscars. Now, for the final girl in my group and the girl that got the most work done, the stunning Tatiana. First and foremost, so excited because I don't have this face mold. Second of all, love her in this skin tone. But third of all, felt like the original look was a hot mess. I had to restyle it. So here are Naja's boots. It makes us look a little bit edgier, a little bit younger, fresher, but still really like high-end. She's wearing her original cuff, but then I paired it up with a big old rock and some really small studs. I felt like those bird earrings were very distracting. They were taking away from her beauty. She needed something simple with this neckline. Now, can you tell? Can you see the difference? Yup, guys. I had Kyle paint her eyes, make them brown. I thought I didn't mind the purple, but then I looked at it more and I was like, no, not my thing. And then I saw someone on Instagram post darker lips, so I went with it also. So she has this around the way girl, but still really chic and glam. My other big love on this doll, let me see if we can get it. Can you see those nails? Can you see those nails? Who does the small little details? Oh, God, it was good. So this is Tatiana, pretty much reimagined and revisioned, and I'm just in love with her. I really need to work on having these girls' hair a little bit better. Lord, the things of a beginner collector. But here they are, boo. Here they are. Final group. Looking killer. Oh, so good. So good. Love them. Yes. Okay, guys, so that was today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to comment. Please make sure to like. Okay? Make sure to share with a friend, because if we don't tell, we don't know. Okay? See you soon. Hopefully there's somebody being shipped soon is what I'm really hoping. So the next video isn't too far from now. And I'm going to try and include the restyling section in some of the reaction videos as much as I can. Because sometimes I get inspired. Other times I don't get inspired. So we'll see how that goes. But till next time, I will see ya soon. Okay? Bye.